she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Wind go with you.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just... All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing, but she insisted.
So, Tighnari...
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do... With appropriate... Nevertheless...
What?
It appears you... Anyway, I have no idea how this... However, Kale is a Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person. Kale once thought that it would be
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take good...
Well, it's not too serious, though I must admit that She was interested in her stamina has gotten much worse. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past,
Yeah!
Alright, but...
No problem!
Let's go then.
Hey, Tighnari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilode palalotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilode palalotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. Note to Paimon, never bring up the topic of flowers with Tighnari.
There should be Nilode palalotus. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous
Strike a pose! Alright, we've gathered enough Nilode palalotuses. Let's head back to meet Tighnari. Hey Tighnari, we found the lotus.
Let me have a look. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a
Hey, Tighnari!
Oh, Tighnari, someone's calling you.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just say... Let's go find out what's going on.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going...
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been... Can you tell...
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spread.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tighnari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived. There's a unique type. The affected area...
Yes, Amir... As Amir said...
That's right. Only someone with a vision can venture with it, but you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using...
Seems the rumors about you are true then. We typically only teach visitors how to identify... Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! Oh, Paimon...
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push even with elemental powers. Once you... You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
The show begins! everything's ready. Let's go!
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Be gone! How brilliant! Windblade!
Dodge this! Freeze! Now! Destroy the tumor of the withering! Yes, thanks to you two.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even if that simply meant more work for instance, even though we cleared out, this presents a crisis and most disturbing.
Huh? But what?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, no, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's, oh, by the way, Irminsul is, I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines the dendro arc, and as for the withering, it's that's right. My ancestors learned I'm afraid we ranger. Alright, that's enough.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken. Huh? Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, she must have just finished.
What?
Well, needless to say, I've got some.
Wait.
Let's find out. So, how do you.
Huh? Wait, how'd you...
Back when we were. And if I may ask, that's correct, because what you saw, my fourth now, after seeing you in action, when you I could try. That was because. Please. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have. No, I should be the one thanking you.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Aisha, are you alright? There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Huh? How'd things out here end up looking? What happened? And what? Really? Oh. There's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. Just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Will be frozen.
Prepare to be blown away! Shower me with praise!
Don't get frostbite.
Fallen Emma, help! May I present? What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good. Windblade. The show begins! Ah.
Well.
The Abyss Herald!
Strange place. Clotting. Now before the abyss.
Yoo-hoo! Windblade!
Freeze! sorry.
How brilliant!
Grant me new life! The world will fall!
Shower me with
The
praise!
end is nigh!
Write this off the sign! Prepare to be blown away!
Will come!
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. Oh, Peter. His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in the bonds of love. But don't you fret now.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still anyways. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble. I'm grateful that you came.
We were kind of...
Oh, I seem to.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a sec.
No, you needn't worry. They mean you know.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irmin's soul. Even after I opened my eye, and at that very... In my curiosity, it wasn't until I crouched down...
Oh! And then?
And then I was convinced... I feel like they aren't as afraid of... Yes, no...
Well, if somebody had... Alright, we're up! Just sharpen my spear! All done! Oh. Strike a pose!
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like... Even though everything you meant, it took me near. You should know.
So why did...
The ingredients since the root of the Dendro Archons naturally. That was primarily taking in. Not to worry. Technically, I must admit.
Whoa.
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connect, which is why if only I am current. Sages have said that that's why we meditate.
Whoa.
Of course I do. However, I've been feeling better as of. I believe that. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an on.
What's so strange?
Well,
Oh.
yes. Well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. The sages say that wisdom implies, yes, the fact that I was born, I studied hard, but then, it was in back then.
So...
Sorry. If you two are there's no need.
Now that we know Hypatia's...
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like... I see.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru.
And, how long...
There's no...
Do you mean... If that's the case...
Tainari!
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with it?
It was quite the eventful trip.
Very good.
That's right.
Sorry.
Well?
Oh, also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy.
Oh?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. Needless to say, this...
Great! Next up, Sumeru's... That's right. Tainari, we have...
Yes, she knew you two would...
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell, and...
Back in the city.
I've been waiting for... Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful... Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. Don't worry about me, and, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for... There's no need to... We're probably... Thank you. Oh? It's my recipe. Yay! I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both well then. Race you!
I pray all the children will study hard.
All my goods come directly from the
I only
palace
take
of
orders from my
Alcazar's
employer.